Gatundu South MP Moses Kuria now wants SMEs and unsecured individual borrowers allowed by law to negotiate risk-based interest rates above the normal cap. In a proposal to the Speaker of the National Assembly, Justin Muturi, the legislator says the risk negotiation window should be up to 6% above the lending cap for the small enterprises, while unsecured individual customers would negotiate the interest based on their risk profile. Faisal Ahmed has more on this story.
Risky borrowers who have been unable to access credit from commercial banks could soon be able to get it, but at higher rates.
People with small businesses are not accessing credit. Banks are not, giving credit to SMEs and to individuals, and that is bad news for the economy because when individuals and SMEs are not borrowing, the economy grinds to a halt, and that's what's happening now.
Gatundu South Member of Parliament Moses Kuria wants the interest rate cap reviewed to allow banks to charge up to 19% on loans depending on customers' risk profile. Kuria wants unsecured borrowers and small businesses to pay up to 6 percentage points above the capping, which is currently at 13%.
So what I'm trying to do now is to create a middle ground, because banks are saying you cannot price at 13.5% for EABL and an individual and a bakery hapo kwa kona.
The proposal comes about 2 years after Kiambu Member of Parliament Judy Njomo introduced an amendment to the Banking Act to inject a new wave of capital through affordable loans. However, the new law, according to Moses Kuria, has led to unintended consequences for the sector. He also warned that the economy is likely to fall into recession if nothing is done about the law, since credit in the private sector is growing at only 4% slower than the GDP and inflation. The rate cap as it exists further pushes interest rates at the same level as government papers and treasury bonds. This has seen bankers invest more in risk-free papers and bonds and leaving out SMEs and individual borrowers, leading to a ballooning domestic debt. The lenders argue that they cannot accommodate risky borrowers within the set maximum interest rate currently standing at 13.5%. Faisal Ahmed, Citizen TV.